Most Laravel developers build search and filter the wrong way with messy conditions and duplicate queries. So in this video, I will show you a clean, scalable way to build dynamic search filtering in your Laravel REST API. This is the approach you should use in your real project. As you can see in previous video, we have already discussed about pagination. So if you don't have watched that video, so link is in description. So let me show you. Previous API is working with pagination and our database is something like this. We are just going to create a task API. So in table, user ID, title, description completed. In Postman, you can see we have just passed the number of records per page, 5 records. All the data is coming. Let's go in VS Code and we will start to write the code for search and filter. So first of all, we will create a base query. So for this task query, and then I'm just going to write the condition. Okay. So inside the if condition, if the request, inside the request, we will get the search request. If you want to search anything, for this we need to pass the request dollar request. Going to comment this pagination. So when we have request search, okay, so in that condition we are just going to write the query. The query, inside the query we will write the where condition, and where condition we will write title, and it will be like, and we will use percent dot dollar request, whatever the value we are getting in search, and dot, and inside the single quotes, if there is some value in search, suppose my name is Nitish. So if the Nitish is found in title, in the mid of the title, or starting of title, or end of title, so this query will search every places. So this task query is not fetch the data yet. So this query is just creating a query builder instance. It is not running any SQL query. Without search, it will return all task. Okay, and with search, it will return whatever the word you want to search in title. So it will return that. So next we are going to, we will check the completed status also. Here I am going to write a condition again for this one. Completed are also. So request completed, and it not equal to null. Okay, and inside this query where completed dollar request completed. Okay, here in this code I want to explain you one thing. I have write not equal to null. So because in database completed can be 0 or 1. So in 0 is false, but we still want filter when completed is 0. That's why I have write the condition not equal to null. Okay, our query, our filter and search is ready. So now I am going to store this into a task equal to dollar query to add this paginate and dollar per page. So now the query is complete. So at the position when we are going to write paginate, only at the paginate Laravel actually execute the SQL query. When we are going to write this line of code, so then the SQL query is execute. So let's go in Postman and we will going to test this. So here remove this per page. I'm just going to write here search, and inside this search to write to database. Suppose we have table like Alice. Okay, going to search in title Alice is there or not. In Postman I'm just going to paste this, to hit this, so it will search the record Alice. You can see there is lots of record is there with the same name. We can use here per page also. Per page equal to 5. So you can see it will only show the 5 records. 1 record, 2 record, 3 record, 4 record, and 5 records. So it will only showing the 5 record. Okay, this is perfectly working. Now I am going to test the condition also. Completed equal to, if I going to click on completed 0, so it will show only completed 0, not 1. Okay, So it is showing only completed 0. Okay, and when I'm going to completed equal to 1, it will show the record completed equal to 1. So you can see completed 1 and the title containing Alice. So our search and filter is working perfectly. So now, so this is the traditional way, beginner friendly, multiple if condition you can write if you want to create a production ready. So it is not good for that. So it is only for beginner friendly and easy to debug. So if you want to write this code as a professional level, so now let me show you a cleaner and more professional way using Laravel when method. So I'm just going to comment this code. It's a traditional and beginner friendly. Okay, and I will show you the advanced level also. So with the help of when, we are just going to create this same thing in with the help of when task colon when. Inside this when method, I am just going to write a same request for search, request search, and inside this first parameter will be the search, whatever you want to search, and second is a callback function, and use request dollar request, so $q, where going to write the same thing inside this when. So just copy paste this. Okay, so the when method only execute the callback if the condition is true. The structure of when is first is condition, second is function. So if the condition true, then run a callback. If false, then escape. Okay, so with the comparison of first part, so in first part we wrote multiple if statement, and where we are just going to change this. Okay, so next I'm going to write the condition for this completed at also. Write the when condition, when the request completed null, then function, and inside function use dollar request. So inside this, so again I am going to write this same condition inside this not query, it will be q. So in this part, you can say this is part 1 and this is part 2. So in part 1, we wrote multiple if statement where, and in this part, we are just going to chain everything in fluent and readable way. So this keeps the query builder chain very neat and clean. So you can see this is very messy. If you have, suppose you have lots of conditions, so it is not good for production ready. In the last, I'm just going to write paginate, and whatever you want dollar per page. So you can remove this and you can directly write here request. Okay, so now we are just going to check this is working fine or not. So again I'm going to hit this. So you can see it's running perfectly. So now let's check, change the completed equal to 1. So you can see all the record with completed equal to 1. I'm just going to change this in search, just going to search the remarked. Okay, so whatever the title, inside the title remarked is there, so it will show there is only one record. Okay, you can search title, description, whatever you want. Suppose I'm going to search this Dina, so I'm just write this Dina and click on search. So you can see there is only one record with this name. Okay, so you can say this is the best way if you are creating the production ready API. So this is the best way. So if you are beginner, then you can try this. You want a production ready API, So this is the best way. So both the method are correct. There is no performance issue. Performance wise, both are same. But only can say first part is easier for beginner and second part is cleaner for large project. In first part, multiple if condition is there, but in second part we have used the builder chaining method. It's depend on you what you want to. So if you are just starting, so you can start with this part 1. And if you are building a scalable API, so you can prefer this when method. Okay, in the next episode we will cure the API with the role based access. So please watch the next video also, and the previous video link is in our description. If this video is helpful for you, so please like this video, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get latest updated video from my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.